Hello everyone, today I'm going to present my project that is Vision Link, which is a gesture controlled home automation system using computer vision and IoT. The project allows a user to control electrical appliances using simple hand gestures without physically touching the switches. The system uses computer vision and IoT technologies to create a smart and touchless home automation solution. It also has some future applications and some scalable opportunities in health sector also and in industrial uses that we'll discuss later. So now I'm going to explain you the circuit of my project. Here is a pictorial representation of what I have done here. Here is a series connection for all the holders, which is then further connected to the relay. The relay module is controlled by this ESP32, which is a mini server which is on the same Wi-Fi on which my laptop is, so that there is a link between both of them and they can communicate on that network. So now further we will jump to the OpenCV code, and then I'll explain you how the mapping of relay I have done with that OpenCV and media pipe. Let's proceed to that. So we have already discussed the electrical circuit of our project. Now let me take you to the software part, which is working on my laptop. Right now I'm using my laptop webcam to capture the video feed. This captures my hand, and with the help of media pipe and OpenCV framework, it actually interprets the hand landmarks and then it transfers the JSON format signals to my ESP32 with the help of Wi-Fi. Now let us see the connection, how the connection between this laptop and my ESP32 is taking place. So what happens is, we have a serial monitor here. Right now my ESP32 is not connected, but whenever I'll connect this, I'll get a IP address here in the serial monitor. So I have to take that IP address and paste it here in the Python code, and then when I'll run this code, this will automatically connect with my ESP32 because they both are on the same Wi-Fi network. So as you can see in the video feed on my laptop, it is tracking my fingers with the help of media pipe. So this hand tracking signals is then interpreted and transferred to my ESP32, which is having the mapping of, like, I have 4 fingers. I have mapped all these 4 fingers with every relay. So with my first finger, the first relay is mapped. So whenever I am using my first finger, which is now in the upper direction, the first relay will signal and turn on the first bulb. So we are using WebSocket here, which is ultra fast. We are not using HTTP because that is a bit laggy and slow. And for this kind of project, we need very less latency. So in my view, I have 2 major applications. First, in the healthcare industry, which is for the people with mouth cancer or who cannot speak properly, because right now we have 2 major players, Amazon and Apple, which provide Alexa and Siri Pod, which controls all these home automation, or you can say home appliances, with the help of voice commands. But the person with mouse cancer, the person with who cannot speak properly, he cannot use those things. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll provide this hand gesture system so that he can control, or he can get a ease in controlling the appliances without using his voice. And the other one in the health sector only, the person on the wheelchair. Okay, so he can actually use voice controlled system also, but the more efficiency and the less effort goes in this thing which I have created.